welcome back. We're just playing a little bit of Hearthstone today, right before I go to work. We're gonna keep some bigger gameplay live streams for later tonight, hopefully. But I thought just because I have a little bit of time to kill, plus I am trying to climb ladder on Hearthstone, it's kind of like this monthly obligation for me. We're gonna be doing that. So yeah. Just do something real quick. So, I've been playing only this Demon Hunter, this type of aggro Demon Hunter deck, and a Priest aggro deck. Thinking of what I can kind of replace here. I really don't know. Two red cards, they never show up on the end. Not sure how useful they are. Deal 6 damage to an enemy minion. Thinking of ways I can make this deck a little bit more interesting, just in case. Another weapon in the hand, maybe? There's actually no Illidari studies now that I noticed. Yeah, let's put one of these cards in. Let's go. Murloc Paladin? Most likely. Especially when I'm up this rank so high.
Let's put on a show.
This is most likely what I'm dealing with right now. We'll keep my board clear, just in case. All about trying to at least out-tempo him.
Halt to it!
Or just starts spreading the entire board with buffed Murlocs. Yep, just play the quest. We all know you want to play the quest. It's a shame that this is the only variation of Paladin I see in Ranked. This or Imbue Paladin. Just, no real sense of originality. Well,
halt to it!
Especially because it could just increase every other Murloc that gets played. And I hate that. I literally hate it. I need full attack here or not.
What would be unexpected?
Oh, have you filled out the paperwork?
Let's pull out the hero damage hero cards from now. What am I gonna do with this? It's so late game. I'm not even gonna survive till turn 10. The way Murlocs play. Okay. He's feeling good about himself with whatever this is. It's hard, but I'm gonna do it.
Our crew could always use another hand.
Might as well start
Welcome
building up some
to the
crewmates
crew.
on hand.
What next?
Weapon reporting in. Are you with me?
Hop to it!
Welcome to the crew.
Alaikum salam. How are we today? Good, good. Just playing a little bit of Hearthstone. I know in the afternoon. I know it's early. Very, very early stream. And I usually, every once a month, I sit down and I play a little bit of Hearthstone because I'm trying to rank up in the game. And it's kind of one of those obligatory things I have to do just to kind of get to where I need to get. But later tonight, hopefully, we'll be playing some indie horror games. But just for today, this
What
guy
could
is not
be
making this easy for me.
unexpected?
Our crew could always use another hand.
Hop to it!
I'm gonna board clear. Yeah, I think I want to board clear. Or I can put some minions on the board.
Job done.
I don't care. Let's go for it.
Welcome to the crew.
I'm not gonna be able to watch your streams at weekdays. I can only watch you at the weekends. Back to school. Yeah, baby. Yes. Oh man. Yeah, Allah. All the best with that, man. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of the news. The traffic is just gonna get worse. I just know it. Can't be helped. All right, it's time to board clear.
Hop to it!
I'll just equip this from now. From what I understand, back to school means that there's going to be literally now 1 million more people on the road. That doesn't sound all that great, to be honest. Okay, what are we doing here? Honestly, I could take the hit with this guy, just because. No.
Next?
Ooh. Yeah. I think I got
Hop
lethal.
to
Don't
it.
worry. Yeah, got it.
You have rhythm in you.
Bye bye. We're done. Back to maybe improving this deck once again. I did not play Illidari. Not very useful. Discovering fell spells and playing them. I'll just put this in because I do need a little bit of draw engine, so we'll just do that.
Versus Uther.
Glory to the Alliance.
Let's put on a show!
They keep giving me Murlocs. Why? What's going on here? I honestly hate this current meta in Hearthstone because it encourages this kind of play. But what can we do? Until the next expansion. expansion or mini set in the meta shakes up. It's just the Murloc Paladin archetype is just so effective. Especially and it's just a very brain dead type of deck. Anybody can just play it. Play your quest. So this is one of those things, and when you get this high in the rank, what's gonna happen is, oh, interesting.
Mind if I roll me?
Not surprised, but at the same time, there's only two variations of Paladin in the rank. It's either Murloc Quest or Imbue. Hey, Purple Shadow, welcome to the live stream, man. How we doing? We're just playing a little bit of Hearthstone today, but hopefully tonight we'll be playing some. We'll play perhaps another indie horror game.
Jade Serpent guide you.
Card. I'm just
Huh,
not gonna
do
let you
it.
have it. I think it was you who recommended me K9. Can't wait for tonight. I love seeing you play horror games. I can't wait either. Definitely. So many games, so little time though, as always. Alright, what are we doing here?
Give the Legion a taste of their own chaos.
Just want to make sure there's always tempo.
Fight fire with
Halt to it.
Great, great. Yeah, cause that one intrigued me. That one intrigued me. So we might play it tonight, if depending on what I have already on my list. But I added it to my cart. No worries.
Follow the flutter wings.
Okay. What are we doing here? Chip off the damage. Who cares?
Fight fire with
Here we go.
Halt to it.
It's right there. I put it. It's called Hearthstone. This is a battle card. This is a card battler PvP. Something similar to Yu-Gi-Oh. You could say it maybe a little bit more simpler. Yeah, no worries. Trying to count here what I can do.
How do I go about this?
He's kept himself well knit
Halt to it.
from the looks of it.
steam soothes the old bones.
It's the only choice I had. It is fun, actually. I mean, I've Hearthstone kind of became the game for me that satiates my card battling addiction. Alright, we're stressing him out. That's a good thing. If I play this. Tempting. Kind of want all three on the board.
Medbay reporting in.
Let's go.
Job's done.
If he puts another, if he tries to put a taunt, that's fine. We'll just play Kian Sun Fury. How long do you usually stream? It varies, to be honest. It depends on however I'm free, you know. So I mean, when I'm late night is perhaps usually my longest streams.
Reporting in.
I can stream the longest, like I can do maybe 5-6 hours tops, easy.
Weapon reporting in.
Hop to it.
Come on, bro. Just let me finish you off. You don't have another board clear. Come on. You put a taunt, put something. Make yourself feel like you're guarded, and then let me finish you off next turn. If it's around midday it's only like maybe 2-3 hours. I lost. My God. I really...
Hide behind your servants. I will still
Hop
find
to
you.
it.
Found you.
removed every tempo I had. So midday is 2 to 3 hours. Late night, I can do 5 to 6 hours, depending. Do you play FNAF? Yes, I have, actually. You weren't there. Basically, I played FNAF Secret of the Mimic before I played Security Breach. That's the most ironic part.
By petal and thorn.
Damn. I can't believe I lost to Imbue Druid. Imbue Paladin.
You've outdone me.
I did find Security Breach much more interesting as a game. Help Wanted 2? No, I've not played that. I don't think I'm gonna play it because of just the format of it, where it's just, you know, you're sitting on a camera and you gotta like point and click. And I enjoyed Secret of the Mimic and Security Breach because of the free roam aspect that it had, you know. So yeah, I think that's more than enough FNAF games for me until maybe the next one comes out. Honestly. Alright, let's try our new Aggro Priest deck. Imbue Paladin. People are still playing Imbue Paladin in ranked. Do people have no respect? Honestly.
Sally versus Illidan.
Quest Demon Hunter?
The hatred of
Honestly, yeah, it
10,000
could be Quest Demon Hunter.
years.
My ascent
You're
is
gonna have to be
near.
a little bit careful. But I will admit, I have been watching a few. It's SB is overhated. Yeah, I see a lot of issues. A lot of people complaining about Security Breach, but it's more like what I understand is that the game came out pretty broken at launch. It was not optimized. It had so many glitches and bugs. It detracted from what we know about FNAF, but at the same time it was trying to break away from its original DNA, trying to prove that it can be a little bit different. It can evolve as a franchise. I think the execution was off, and I actually was watching an interview with the creator, and how he said that there's a few things that I gave the studio behind it to kind of like little tips and little directions, and they ended up taking it a different route, which for him, he says that's the biggest mistake. Next time, I'm gonna be very straightforward with how I want my game to be told. You know, and that's kind of what happened, from what I understand. I always keep reading about how Security Breach had so much potential to be something more, but apparently it was fixed. It was mostly mitigated or fixed with what do you call it? With the Ruin DLC. That's what I understand. Even though I might not play Ruin because there's no point. I couldn't finish the secret ending for Security Breach. I also want a Red Bear game. You know, interesting you say that, because I do really think that there is a mod game out there that already does that. Alright, obvious.
Annihilation commencing. Synchronizing.
I'm sure there's already like fan games where you get to play as Fredbear. I may have seen it the other day. There's so many fan games out there. There are many Fredbear fan games. They're good, but I need an official one.
Have you filled out the paperwork?
Well, you never know, man. It's a possibility. Let's keep hoping.
Synchronizing.
I think I think most likely the studio might not do something like that because they're so focused on the overall plot, you know, the game's overall story, that Fredbear doesn't seem to be like the main focus. He is a big part of the series, but he's not the thing that they're gonna focus on the most. But what is the fascination with Fredbear? I presume he's your favorite character.
Elune, bring guidance. Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Done.
Thank you. I have seen some of those FNAF fan games where they kind of go for like a realistic look. You know, FNAF in real life. Very impressive. I'm saying that because FNAF 4 minigames, we see Spring Bonnie and Fredbear, and we never got a game. I see. I see. So there is kind of like this almost, kind of like they hinted at something, but they didn't explore it more. Is that it? Could that be the reason? Let's imbue some more. Let's pull this one out.
Annihilation commencing. Synchronizing.
Come on, share!
Maybe. Also, are you gonna watch the FNAF 2 movie? That I will watch, for sure. I will watch that because I did watch the first one when it came out in theaters. Me and my friends did a whole thing about it. I had some criticism when I watched that first movie. I felt it was far too tame. They could have done a lot more with it. And I hope that the second film, oh shit. I hope that the second film actually improves on the first. It actually makes it more scarier, gives it bigger stakes. Just make me feel like the animatronics are actually intimidating in some way, you know? So yeah, I'm open. Yeah, I didn't like that the animatronics were friendly. This is typical Hollywood stuff, you know, where they want to try to market to everyone, and so that means they have to try to make the whole experience feel very family friendly.
Together in harmony.
They know that kids play these games, they kind of want to get more people into it.
Synchronizing.
A bit of a shame, I know. But it just sells more tickets when you make a movie. You know, make the movie's age rating even less. You know, if you can get it down to PG-13, PG-15, that means you get more potential people to go to watch it in theaters, especially the kids, because there's some money to be made on that. Hence why the film was, even the creator on an interview said that like he knows how disturbing the stories and the universe of FNAF can be, if you were to actually try to emulate that 100% accurately, you're going to come out with something that is going to be, of course, adult rating. And that's going to lock the film into only one portion of the audience that can watch it. Whereas you can make more money if the film is in a less restricted age rating. And that's why we got the kind of movie.
Time grows short.
Unfortunate. You maybe have a prediction on the next FNAF game? Well, one prediction I definitely am thinking about is the possibility that, first of all, what's his name? I'm forgetting his name, my god. Markiplier will debut for sure. For sure, Markiplier will debut. He has to.
Elune,
He has to make a cameo.
bring guidance.
Fingers crossed that actually happens.
Elune, bring guidance.
What are we doing here? I think we're good. I think he might just use another dormant to take that one out. So Markiplier will cameo once and for all. He's too big of a... What the hell? Since when do you get this card? Markiplier will debut. I think there's obviously going to be a bigger emphasis on the next main character. I mean, we have William Afton, and then there was the other guy who was involved in the creation of what's happened at the I forgot his name, but he has a daughter,
The exiled
and that
one
also
shall
plays
find
a
solace
role from what I remember. Just trying to remember. I'm really bad at these things, guys. I'm sorry. He's the only one that can attack, which I kind of want him to. Yeah, fuck it, let's go.
My guidance is yours.
Yeah, I think we'll finally get to see the next. Bro, have you been to sleep yet? Yeah, I know my sleep schedule is all over the place, but yeah, I did sleep through the morning, and I woke up in the afternoon. You know, Mark was supposed to be in the night guard. He's supposed to be the night guard in the first FNAF movie. Damn, that would change things big time. Big time. But I'm not sure he would have been a great main character, or like a main actor for that whole film. I think it would have been nice just to have him as a cameo. Because it would be far too distracting if you think about it. You know? Like, people will not be able to separate the character from, you know, his YouTube persona. So I just would not see that. It would kind of ruin the immersion, or at least break the illusion, in my opinion. So I think it's better they didn't do that. But yeah, no, the second film will have to include, what's his name? The other creator of the animatronics, William Afton, and the other guy. Oh my God, I suck with FNAF lore. William Afton and Henry. Yes, and Henry. Henry will have to show. Yeah, Henry Emily. He'll definitely have to show up in there.
You would do well in my service.
Alright, it's time to wrap this up.
You would do well in my service.
Because I think in the second FNAF, they also introduce the animatronic that possesses Henry's daughter, which is that dummy-looking character. And I think, you know, if you're gonna introduce that animatronic, you're gonna have to also introduce Henry as well. Now, I'm trying to understand: is Henry alive at this point, or is he dead and there's just recordings that he's left off? Can't remember. And then also Michael Afton. I think they're gonna have to introduce Michael Afton, or kind of,
Forged in
like hype him up in some way for this
Everyone
third
stay
film.
calm.
That's kind of how I see it. Thanks for the gift, man. I think that in the game he's dead. Also, yeah. Thanks for the rose. Hey, welcome to the live stream. We got another Murloc quest. Yep, come on. Yes, I'm playing some Hearthstone. It's very rare to find people on TikTok who know what I'm playing. But I'm glad we got another fellow Hearthstone fan. Welcome, welcome. Are you playing? Have you been playing Hearthstone this past month? What's the update on Security Breach? The update on Security Breach, I finished it, but in perhaps the most underwhelming way. I only managed to complete the standard ending where Gregory leaves the arcade. Now I did pick the other option to stay and investigate and trigger the secret ending, you know, with the very punishing, no save playthrough. But what happened basically is I came to a point where I was in the underground sewer, and I had to turn on like 3 generators to open a door. I did that, and the door was locked. It got completely bugged, and I just could not complete it at all. So I just stuck with the standard ending, and I said, you know what, I'm just gonna move on. I'm not gonna continue, which is a shame. Purple Shadow, thank you so much for the 3 gifts, man. Much too kind, my friend. I'm gonna keep ruining his tempo. Perfect, just enough. I want to do that. In a way, yes. Kind of do.
Synchronizing.
Linked together in harmony.
Job's done.
Sad to see. You should try the DLC, man. It was really good. We'll see. We'll see. That bug really kind of put a sour taste in my mouth, and I think I'm gonna take a little bit of break from FNAF. I might play it later, but I already have so many other games in my roster to play, so I'm not all that eager to play anytime soon. It's tempting, but I don't want to give them all plus 111 with plus 2. I could take them all out. That's the idea.
I must weigh the consequences.
Must indeed. Was that worth it? I'm not sure. I think I messed up. Because what basically the trade-off here was that now unfortunately I've just lost my... I did not take this into account. Damn. Amazing content. Thanks, Bert. You again. I see you in his streams all the time. Some sort of recognition. I mean, anybody who tunes in is always welcome to my streams. Okay. I might have to do this. Remove everything. Let's imbue. I might as well put something else on the board.
My readings are off the charts.
Crumple!
Synchronizing.
Finally, we have some tempo against Quest Warlock. Murloc. Won't hurt to take a little break. Yeah, I have far too many games to play anyway. Can I finish him off next turn? Yeah, I can. If I just buff with light speed, it's kind of game over. And Murloc, this Murloc archetype, like if they could surprise me with perhaps even trying to give this deck some variation, you know, maybe put a taunt in there or something, I'd actually give them a little bit of respect, but because they're just so predictable.
Need more data.
Yep.
Job done.
It's close. We're close. I think next turn I can finish him off. We'll see. Just concede. What are you gonna do, my guy? What are you gonna do? You don't have enough damage to hit to complete me on face. You perhaps want to spend the turn actually damaging me. Let's see what he does. Have you played Bendy in the Ink Machine? No, and I don't think I'm going to play Bendy in the Ink Machine. Honestly. Oh shit. Managed to get 25 damage? Don't tell me he has another one. Oh, he's trying to discover another Murloc War Leader. Oh my god, no. No. Oh my god. Okay, I almost got scared there. 26, wow. You could have finished me off.
How gracious of you.
27 damage, wow. He was very close. He was very close, wow.
Simply extraordinary.
Wow.
The victory is yours.
Wow, so cheap though. So cheap that he can go from 15 damage to 26. Summer is ending very soon. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I don't even feel the summer because I work through the summer anyway. I work almost all year out, so my vacations are whenever I actually schedule them, and I kind of get lazy. I have this issue where I work all year round and I forget to book my vacations, and then the year comes along and they tell me, yo, you have still 30 days to use, and I'm like, okay, can I use them now? And it's like, well, you can only use like 22 of them now. You came like last minute with it. So I always have to remind myself to take a vacation.
Now!
I would like to ask you a few questions.
Alright. These are all buffs. I need some minions. Switch them out. Not good. Not good start. Not a good start. So what subjects are you dreading? I used to hate physics. Physics and math. I used to enjoy history. History used to be my favorite subject. English would come as second. Close second favorite. PE though, ironically enough, as much as I enjoyed it, biggest issue with PE is coming out, you know, basically like walking out after work, after the session, and everybody smells. Like, this is the thing, is that they send us out, right? They send us out to basically go, you know, play out in the heat, and then we come back sweating like crazy. You know, this is Armor Warlock, Armor Demon Hunter. This could be a problem. Chip. Let's make this for now, just because I need to be able to discount Sunbloom. Same for me, I despise physics and math. I guess I'm not the only one, bro. It's just torture, bro. Yeah, this is, unfortunately, what I think it is. It is basically...
My readings are off the charts.
Yeah, it's Armor Warlock. I'm because late game this is just gonna get more irritating. I think I already lost this just because
Nightmares are never.
I'm not confident about winning. I have a good game for you. It's in VR. It's called Battle Glide, and you are literally Spider-Man. There's an update coming soon which will add more players. Okay. I will say, unfortunately, though, I don't have VR.
Elune, bring guidance.
Bit of a problem, guys.
Guide my hand.
I think I've already lost. Just because of the way.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
This is gonna put more of the starships out, and
No time.
Need more data.
you ever get a Quest VR, MetaQuest VR, try the game. Okay. It's called Battle Glide. Alright. I used to have a PlayStation VR. That was very fun. Unfortunately, it's just, I think I've played almost every game on the PS4 at the time. And I just ran out of games to play with it, and I had to sell it. And I was considering to get the PSVR 2, but I just found that at that point, you know, Sony wasn't really rolling out any great games, flagship VR games. So I kind of abandoned that as well. I've already lost this, guys. This is Armor Demon Hunter. This guy is gonna drag this match for 20 minutes. It's very cheap tactics how he plays. Thanks for the gift again, Purple Shadow. I still think that VR games are still in their infancy. They will take time before they get kind of more mainstream. It still feels like very niche as a genre. And most people just use VR for the social aspect, you know, like VR chat and stuff like that. I think also if the hardware can become a little bit more accessible and more affordable, then we'll actually see VR become like we'll see it skyrocket. It might be another 5-10 years before that
Let's
actually
put
happens.
on a show.
But we'll see. That armor demon hunter, what a mess. Did not enjoy fighting that. And that was a deck that was introduced back in March, I believe, when the new expansion came out,
for war.
which gave Demon Hunter some Death Rattle synergies that were very exploited. Very. I hated it so much. Okay, what are we doing here?
Hop to it.
Course.
And you can just finish off the guy. Oh well. I still don't know how you only have 4 viewers right now. I would expect a lot more. You know, I've been live streaming on Twitch, on YouTube, and now on TikTok for so long. At this point, it's just I don't even look at the numbers. I just play. I enjoy what I play, and I don't really think about it all that much, honestly.
Hop to it.
I honestly don't care about the metrics. If there's anybody that tunes in, I'm more than happy for them to enjoy the content that I make, and that's more than enough for me. So yeah.
Hop to it.
My shaman. Very rare to see this in standard. Honestly, I'm rooting for him. I want him to win. Because I've played this deck before. It's fun. It's just, it's far too slow. Then again, did manage to get it by turn 5. So I perhaps should not underestimate this guy. Yeah. Should not underestimate him at all.
Give the Legion a taste of their own chaos. Fight fire with Bellfire.
Hop to it.
Thank you. Let's see the adaptation. Uh-oh. Am I in trouble?
Operations reporting in.
He could finish me off. Oh my god. If you can play like a charge minion, it's over. But he perhaps has one. Or never mind. Alright, I'm gonna have to be very careful now.
You're merely a pawn for the puppet master.
Wow. Okay, I've never seen someone use Dorian at least in Quest Shaman like this. Interesting. Okay. How can I finish him off? So I have 8. Then I play this. This will give me 8 plus 5. It's 13. Plus 14.
What would be unexpected?
14 damage is the most I can do to this guy right now. Which means I need to get another card that could potentially give me more damage to face. Yep, there we go. We got 1 3. Oh my god, we got 1 3.
Artillery ready! Artillery ready! Operations ready!
Wow, and deal 5 damage. Wow. Honestly, this was the luck. This was the luck of the draw with what I got. There was no other way I was gonna beat him. What time do you usually begin the night live streams? Anywhere around 11 p.m., around 12 a.m. at midnight. 12 a.m. at midnight has perhaps been my most consistent time. So yeah. Okay. Let's go again. With Demon Hunter. Time zone, a GST, Gulf Standard Time.
Kayleen versus
Okay,
Mayed.
Could be a
Set
quest shuffle.
sail for glory.
Let's put on a show.
Nah, let's keep this to draw. Hopefully.
Welcome to my dream. Hop to it.
I think I'll play Grim Harvest next. Just please give me the hound. Give me the
Rock
Dread
number
Seed Hound.
802, welcome to the collection.
Combo rogue? Maybe?
Job's done.
Nice. We got the Dread Seed Hound. My favorite one from the bunch.
Mysterious orb, what is your wisdom?
Oh, he's gonna shadow step it for real? Don't tell me you're gonna do more secrets with that. Or are you gonna save it? Yeah. Looks like he's saving it. Well, I'm not gonna play any spells.
Have you filled out the paperwork?
Seems to be my safe bet, just so that I don't.
Job's done.
Still triggered something. Oh well. What can I do? Okay. Here he goes. What do I want to do? Freeze. Attack next turn. And honestly, I could just start establishing
Halt,
some
do
attack
it!
power. Yeah. There's a new horror game. It uses a webcam to see you if you blink, and when you blink, the monster gets closer. Yeah, I've heard about this one. I remember even spotting that game when I was doing my search, but I dismissed it firsthand. And then I saw some stuff on social media, and then I think it was you or somebody else who mentioned it to me.
Mysterious
Definitely need to play them.
orb,
Definitely
what is
need to
your
play.
wisdom?
Alright. So will give me 4 damage. 4 damage, 8/8. Overload. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Let's go.
Halt, do it! Halt, do it!
Love it. Honestly, I think I'm gonna finish him up next turn. If I can play another Spirit of the Team with Chaos Strike, it's kind of over. Unless he can actually play a taunt. And when you blink, the monster gets closer. Okay. I remember seeing it. Let me try to actually find it. Just add it on my Steam search. Let's see.
Care to make a wager, friend?
I remember the thumbnail for sure. It's pretty much game over, my guy. Well played.
You have rhythm
Halt,
in
do
you.
it! Halt, do it!
Okay. It was a thumbnail of a robot. Right? Could have passed my peripheral. I have not. Couldn't be from last month. It just I knew it just came out like last week at least. Horror game. If you blink. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. If you blink in real life. Alright. It's called... What is the name of the game? That's the thing. Vigil. There we go. Vigil. We got it. Yeah, I remember seeing this game. I thought nothing of it when I first stumbled upon it. Yeah, I see. This one. Okay. It's for free? I could have sworn this was, Could have sworn this was like at least maybe 15 dirhams or something. Alright. Halas, we got it. We got it. What else are we doing with this deck? Maybe I can change something. I find that maybe changing a card or two out of this process kind of helps with potentially. Yeah, let's put Illidari's things in there. Not that it ever comes out, but yallah. I find that changing your card a little bit changes also the matchmaking in the ranked. You don't find yourself matchmaking with some top MMR. At least that's honestly my theory. It's not proven. Maybe it is something that's true and I don't know, but it's just a feeling of like every time I switch out my cards a bit, I find that I don't get matched up with the same
Cenarius, guide me to victory.
meta decks that come out.
Let's put on a show.
My wool itches for war.
Welcome to my dream. Hop to it.
Coarse fabric.
Could this be low druid? If he's mana ramping. Interesting. Let's see.
Hop to it.
Coarse fabric.
I'll draw 2 cards. Just kind of get ready.
Job's done.
Alright. Next turn I'll play Job Shah.
With a cascade of sparkles.
Eviana Druid. Should have known. Damn. Okay. This is not good. Eviana Druid is a huge problem.
Give the Legion a taste of their own
Let's
chaos.
do this anyway. It's because I don't
Fight
want
fire.
Coarse fabric.
Job's done.
Did you ask me anything or tell me anything? I was just saying, and no, I found the game Vigil, and it's for free to play apparently. That's a good thing. And I've downloaded it, so we're good to go. Damn it, Aviana Druid is a problem, especially because of the legendaries costing 1. If I had just Steamroller, I would have actually just been fine, but oh well, what can we do?
Operations
Is what it is.
reporting in.
If he does play any kind of taunt,
Coarse fabric.
hopefully I'll just dormant it or use Kian Sun Fury. So I have to finish him off fast. I thought you had to pay, but it's good that it's free. I think what happened is that the game got really popular because of streamers and whatnot, and basically the developers like, you know what? I have really good traction. I might as well make it free to make more people play it.
is clear.
In hopes,
Your demise.
that maybe like whenever he makes another game, people will definitely be eyeing that one. Hopefully, so I think it's a good strategy in a way. Yeah.
The toy store belongs to the Titan.
You're barking up the wrong tree.
Cannot believe he just did that. You know, I'm not surprised. 2 taunts in a row. Pretty disgusting, honestly.
Hide behind your servants. I will still find.
Communications ready.
Operations ready. Found you.
Job's done.
It's game over. I won. Unless he can find a way to heal. It's done. Yeah, there's no way he can heal. I'll just use Infestation and it's over. Ah, game la. La 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 la. I'm playing Hearthstone hella so that we can then play something else later tonight. Would you like me to play Hearthstone all night? No. But I do need to rank up to Legend, and I only have 5 days left in the month. So this is where the grind comes in. Did you play K9 or it's still in the cart? It's still in the cart. It's still in the cart. Still got it. Damn, I really thought he did something though.
Operations reporting in.
He really thought he did something. Let's see. No, I'm not gonna waste time trying to.
Time waits for no one.
Okay. We're just gonna go direct face. Come on, just give me my turn.
Straight from Outland. Perfectly balanced.
My friend has been playing this type of druid archetype, and my god, I hate it. Are we done? Ah, shit. He put armor. No. This is actually bad. Fuck. He put armor. This is not good. This is not good at all. Oh my god, I actually won. Fuck. By an inch.
Do it. You have
Wow.
ruined me.
Wow. By an inch, guys. By an inch. I had to use a little bit of brain cells for that one. But we got it. I've been staying up to 4 a.m. and I have school next week. Am I cooked? A little bit. A little bit. And if you're going to be tuning in later tonight to my live stream, you might be just a little bit cooked. Just a little. We'll definitely be playing until failure, guys. So if I lose this next match, I think we'll stop it here because I do need to get to work in a bit. So, well, like Gabe is like, please lose, please lose. He's like, bro, Illidari, I've never seen this card in my deck. It doesn't want to come out. What the hell? But no, Infestation has been a clutch now, I've noticed. Such a big clutch. I think I'll take out Illidari again. Just get more Dormants. I really cannot tolerate taunts when I'm playing this deck. Let's go again. This could be my last match. If I lose, it'll be my last match and we'll stop.
Kaylin versus the
Death Knight.
Lich King.
Death Knight is actually a very hard matchup to deal with.
On cold wind.
Let's hope so. Let's see.
You should add more color to your wardrobe.
Against Death Knight, I could be cooked, honestly. If they start playing leeches early on, and they have solid board clears, I could be in trouble. My win rate went from 75% to 30%. So I have to be as aggro as possible. Like I have to put in as much damage as I can before he starts getting to late game, because late game Death Knight is a problem. Yeah, you see? Just like his leeches are starting. Bit of a problem.
Hop to it.
Let's draw some cards. Just get ready for the next turn. Well, this is where Fumigate can be really helpful because leeches are beasts, so I can just take them out. Yeah, let's put this for now.
My wool itches
to
for
it.
war.
Start putting some tempo on the board. Oh my god. No. At the start of your turn, destroy.
My
Bro,
gratitude
what?
is
Bro, what's the luck you get this card out?
I remember this
Oh
place
my god.
well.
I may have rushed. I put the... Ah, crap. I put the thing... I put the minions out without reading what was coming out.
Let this battle be a testament to your power.
Oh my god.
Hop to it.
I don't think I've watched a live stream this long. I'm surprised, especially Hearthstone. This is a... I feel like this is a game you don't fully understand. Only people who play this game kind of get an idea, or play card games in general. But thanks for tuning in. Could I be cooked? I feel like I am.
Give the Legion a taste of their own chaos. Fight fire with
Hop to it.
I don't even have a destroy location card for this. So he's going to be able to take advantage of 3 raptors with rush. Well, no worries. I will play Fumigate. Let's see. Use your location. He refuses to play location. Interesting. Very interesting choice, but yeah, nice. We have some proper tempo.
Hop to it.
There we go. But he could play Corpse Explosion and kind of wrap things up for me. When I heard about K9, I wasn't really interested. But if you play it tonight, I'ma stay till the end. Yeah, look good. Yeah, this is very typical. Very typical of the deck. Really good board clears. It's very upsetting.
Our crew could always use another hand.
Hop to it.
Steam soothes the old bones.
Yeah.
Welcome to the crew.
And obviously he can just do another board clear later on. I don't think my chances in this one is all that great.
Put your faith in the light.
Oh, shit. Yeah! How the hell did he... Oh yeah. Champions of Atheros. That's why. Oh, I could play
Risks
this.
are always worth taking.
Let's see
Hop
if
to it.
this pans out. I'll take it.
Don't sweat it.
Are you with me? Job done. Welcome to the crew.
Better than nothing. No, 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 no. Oh no, I'm cooked. Yeah, he's taking out my best card. Yeah. I still don't know how Crystal was one of the last people alive in the game yesterday. That's, it's typical horror stuff. They always kind of do this, when you least expect it.
Science reporting in.
I really have nothing else to do. This is it. This is my last stand against this Haiwan. But she didn't end up surviving.
How can this be?
She didn't end up surviving. That's the
Not
ironic
all
part.
want
Oh my god. Yeah, he doubled the damage. Well played.
You have rhythm in you.
Well played.
My gratitude is...
I tell you, Death Knight is perhaps Death Knight and Warrior are the worst matchups against my Demon Hunter deck. And that pretty much ends my win streak here. We'll definitely be taking a break because I got to get ready for work. This game is kind of confusing. Honestly, okay, I think watching it without any experience in playing cards, it can feel like that. But it is surprisingly casually. It's a casual friendly type of game. I think if you give it just play the tutorial or start off with the starting decks, it's basically very simple card strategy. Like you basically have to eliminate your opponent's health. You got to bring it down to 0, and you basically use cards, all sorts of cards. Support cards, defensive cards, offensive cards, magic spells. And each card has a cost to it. You see the cost, like right here, this blue crystal is 2. So if I want to play something like this, it requires 2 mana, or 2 costs as we call it. And basically your entire turn is based on how much mana you have, or think of it as your energy. Each turn you get 1 extra energy, and then that means you can now play more cards, right? And the more powerful the card, the more it costs as energy. You can see over here. Cards, then it gets a little more complicated when cards actually have all these texts on them and specific effects and abilities and conditions. And basically you mix and match all of these things together, and there you go. You got yourself a card strategy game. I've been playing this since last year, and it's my go-to game. Let's open up my card pack, and we'll call it a day. Yeah, no worries, man.
Rare.
Oh, look at all the cards I already have. I think you know what? I'll save them in case there's a chance that maybe, just maybe, they get nerfed and I can maybe get some discount out of it. Alright guys, we'll stop here for today. Hopefully later tonight I'll be jumping back. We'll be playing some indie horror games. We'll see. Until then, we'll catch you guys on the next one.